Morning, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Assalamu alaikum.
hope I'm audible and visible, right?
Yes, audible.
Yeah, fine. So today is going to be your last day for this STC, I guess. Or do you have any other sessions to cover? Any modules to cover? Any other modules to cover do you have in this course?
Yes, today evening we have one session called lesson planning. So it will be conducted by Professor Safina.
So the role of ICT in learning in higher education, this has been divided into 3 modules, and one was covered by Professor Taufik, and the other was covered by Dr. Irshad, and I am supposed to cover the balance. I'm supposed to take you through for 3 hours, and let me see how long it takes to complete the session. Especially, I'm planning to cover this Moodle. Already, I shared the course material, the lecture material or step-by-step guide through the coordinator, Professor Jawfasa. Hope you all got that, right? You received that material, yeah?
Sir, we have proceeded.
Yeah, today morning also I sent an email to all of you with the training material stuff because I just want you all to do the works while I'm showing here. Otherwise, pointless watching a movie like that is going to be. That's why I shared some material. So did you download the mail? All download. Please download them all and extract to your desktop or somewhere where it is easily accessible for you. Have you all downloaded? Have you all checked your mail there, by the way? Yeah. Please be interactive because all of us are staff, maybe some of are junior to me and some are senior to me. So please be interactive in the class. Otherwise, I'll be speaking. Have you all downloaded this? My email?
Yes, sir. It's Google Drive.
Yes,
so we can access anytime.
please download it.
Okay,
Because
sir.
we can walk through while we have the class. What I want to have is a physical class in the laboratory so that when you go out of the class, you might be able to grab something or you will have something accomplished. Unfortunately, due to this current situation and chaos, we were unable to meet in person. That's why I was waiting for so long, more than 1 month I dragged because I wanted to have you all on board in the laboratory. Anyways, we will try to have as much as possible in practice today. So all of you have it downloaded. Anyone who is unable to download? Naveed is here. Mr. Naveed, did you download?
So I'm just downloading.
Okay, please. It's a small file, I guess. Maybe it depends on the speed of your activity. 18.2 MB.
Yes, I'll download it.
Yeah, that's great. Others, please let me know once you have downloaded. Otherwise, anyways,
There are several files.
Yes.
Can we kind of download as needed one by one? Is it?
No,
Oh,
this is Professor Halim, right?
yeah.
So you can download a zip file altogether.
All the files. Okay, that's okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I had a cold. Fine. So in these role of ICT, I just want to cover these LMS. We have this Moodle in our university. Different universities might have different tools. This is an open source system. So learning management system is what we want to cover, and it's a collection of software application or web-based application that is utilized to design and implement and evaluate a particular learning process. And LMS, it allows the teacher to generate or deliver the study material contents, as well as monitor the students' involvement, as well as even evaluate their performance. In a sense, we can evaluate their formative assessment we can do, even summative at the end of the we can do. But anyways, formative assessment is most often used using LMS. And more things on LMS have been already shared to you in the material, so you can have a go there, have a read there, and please find it. So what I wanted to directly cover is the VLE of our university. Hope you all have this VLE account, right? All of you have, right?
Yes, sir, we have.
Yes, and I have created courses for you all under your name. So it is available in SDC, Staff Development Center. Please go to vle.su.ac.lk. Let me switch off my video so that you can have more clarity. Yeah, fine. So you will have these login interface. Please give your username and password, and you can browse to SDC. It is available at the bottom of the screen, SDC, Staff Development Center. And you can find your name. You can find your name. The courses have been created under your name. These are blank courses without any material. I have not put any material here. They are blank documents, the blank courses. So under your name, maybe if there are two Muhammad, there may be two Muhammads. Please make sure you are there. Okay. So Professor Halim, Dr. Farooq, and Fasliya, Firdausia, it goes like that. Dr. Aikwan is there. He is one of my teachers, and it is a privilege that I am conducting class for him. Aikwan sir is here or not? Maybe he will be joining, I guess, later on. So Dr. Hanifa is there. Firoz is there. Yeah, Dr. Fari is also there. So have you all got your page, the course page?
Yes, sir, we have.
Yes, others?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the first and very most thing that we do, actually, this is we will first we will customize our profile and setting, and then we will customize the course and page and other stuff. After that, we will decide how many weeks or how many modules we are going to have, and then we will add all materials. And if possible, we will see how we can enroll students. We will see, actually, we will see how we can enroll students. Then we will add all resources, different resources. We will see how we can add. Already you've been doing these works. Anyways, for some of you or a few of you might benefit from this session. So that's why I have started from scratch. Actually, Moodle can be taught in two perspectives. One is the course development perspective, and the other one is administration perspective. So we, the lecturers, are going to have this course development perspective. Please note that Moodle is not just sharing material. It depends on how we deliver the content. If it is blended mode, how we are going to deliver the content, and if it is purely e-learning mode, how we are going to deliver the content, it depends. It depends on the something that is called instructional design. So we have to, if possible, just have a read on what is instructional design and how we can come out with, because it depends on the course, so the nature of the content or audience you deliver it. Because for a social science student, the design of the course is different from engineering student. That is different from a computer science student. Even it is different for school kids. They may be having some interactive contents to be added to keep them engaged and enjoy the session. So it depends how we design the course. Anyways, we will try to learn how we can come out with the basic skeleton of a course that is going to be delivered online, or it's going to supplement our face-to-face delivery and or our online sessions. This is going to be a main. This is not going to be a main method of delivering. We will be we conduct lectures these days via Zoom or any other conferencing tool, and to supplement our students, we will make use of this VLE, virtual learning environment. So we will see first how we can customize our profile page. Please go to your course. You might find your course. Please give a click on the link of your name, and you will be taken inside your course. Are you there? All of you, can you?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So the very first page you see is the course Home Courses STC, and this is the short name I gave for my course, Sabraz Nawaz Visual Programming. So to make it understandable, or to keep our session live, what I have done is I have issued you some materials that is for visual programming course. So it doesn't matter what type of course you have been conducting for your students. We will make this decoration for a visual programming course, right? So you can make use of these stuff. So I have planned to have is 5 topics: chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. And for each chapters, I have added some contents. For some sessions, I have added a PowerPoint presentation and reading material. In some contents, PowerPoint material with tutorial with Visual Studio files, tutorial files I have done. Okay, it depends. Different stuff I have added. We will see how we can edit. So please, for your courses with your name first appearing, you can rename your course. We will see that. Before that, we will make sure your profiles are updated. So on the right hand side of the window, this browser window, you will see an icon or a photo thumbnail, or you might, if you have not added your photo already, it may be a blank placeholder, image placeholder. Give a click on that so that you will get a drop down menu with these options. So give a click on profile. So you will be taken to your profile with a details page and a details tab and courses tab. Okay. So if you click on details tab, courses tab by default it is selected. The courses you have been assigned as teacher will be appearing here. They are the courses that you have been assigned. Since I am one of the administrators, most of the courses have been under my name. Yeah, added under my name. So here you have these photo with your name, and if you click on details page, you will see your details. Sometimes some of your details may be missing because you might not have added these details. So we can modify these details without any issue. We can modify these details. Do you see this? Do you see this?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Fine. So I have added one file. Maybe it might be reading a text file profile. Okay. Here I have added a content. You can replace your name here. Okay. You can replace your name here, and this can be copied and pasted in your profile. Your about you. Each teacher should have a motto what he follows. That is a direction. So my motto I chose from some reading. A good learner cannot be a good teacher. That is my motto, right? I have added this slogan for me. So if you want to edit your page, you have to go to this details tab and then click on this edit profile. You will be taken to your profile. Here you will see your username that is already available. Please don't make any amendments on that. And sometimes I'm not sure whether you have the access to privilege to change this, because my account is admin account. And then this is how it appears. Actually, we put our name as first name, or family name, or father's name as last name. But if you replace like that, that will appear differently. Here it will appear Sabraz Navas Samsudi. So after I check it, I alter the way to what you call to appear. So that I have added my father's name first and then my name second, instead of it is a what you call it, toggled, right? And you can fill out your town and everything. You can fill out. Here we have a description section with the rich text box. Using this rich text box, you can copy and paste the contents that I have given in this notepad file. For the time being, please copy and paste these contents already available and just change your name. Later, the subjects you offer, everything can be changed later on. Please copy and paste the content and change the name. Also, you can change the picture. Okay, you can change the picture. And if you have more than one picture, what we can do is you can click on this add button. Here you see new document icon is there. Give a click on that. You will get a file picker dialog box, and it might be having different options. The last link you used might have been might be highlighted like this. The last link I used was upload a file. So please click on upload a file and then click on choose. Okay. Here I have my folder, and I can choose one of my photos. Okay. So please do the same for you. So since I have already uploaded my photo, I can cancel this. Right. Additional things, you can mention your interest and other fields. You can explore them all. Once you are satisfied with this, please click on update profile button. Update profile. I'm waiting until you complete. Please complete them. Are you all doing it? So Dr. Hanifa, you can change your photo and everything you can update.
Yes, sir, I am doing it.
Yeah, fine. Anyone having difficulty, please let me know so that I can attend. So click on your user button, and then from the drop down menu, click on profile, so that you will be taken to your profile page, and then click on details tab, and then again click on edit profile, or you can click on this gear icon and then choose edit profile. Both will take you to the edit profile page.
Sir, is
Yeah.
it correct for me?
Your account cannot be your screen cannot be shared. My one is taking a little wait. I'm waiting until my one is completed. The internet is not stable here. Let me revisit this. Your VLE is working.
Yes, sir. Is it working?
Fine. So let me go to SDC and then courses. Yeah, that's great. So you can update the description also. You can later on, you can update your description also. That is one. And then
Okay, sir. Thank you.
next step, you can change your password. If you want to change your password, you just go to your profile page, or you can go to preferences. Both of them will have the same commands. Here under preference, we have commands only. And if you go to profile page and then clicking on this gear icon, you can click on this change password option. If you want to change your password, you have to give your current password and then give the new passwords. So there are some instruction or guidelines to adopt, so that please have a read and then change. Others cannot change someone else's password because you should know the password of the person that you want to change. That is the way we change the password. So other stuff also you can explore from this profile page, and then whatever you like, you can modify, right? So this is all what we have to see for the time being under your profile page. Next, we will visit our course. Once we are settled with our what we call profile, next we can visit our course. Please visit your course that has been assigned to you. It is in your name. So when the Moodle administrator for each semester, what he or she Moodle administrator does is he creates the courses for each semester and assign enroll the user and assign ourselves as teachers and others as students. There can be more than one teacher for a course, right? In Moodle terminology, teacher is called instructor. Here we call teacher or lecturer, we can name. Okay. So once you are in the course page, are you all in the course page?
Yes, sir. Profile. Yeah.
Please have a look on the right side. Below your username, you will see a gear icon. Okay, settings, gear icon. Give a click on that and then click on edit settings. Edit settings. So that we will have our course page edit settings option. You might have like this. In your case, it may be your name. Course full name, you will have your name only. So maybe you may be from arts faculty teaching a geography subject, or from ICT department teaching some network subject, and so on and so forth. But for the time being, for the practical purpose, we will use a visual programming subject for all of us. Okay. So if you all type as visual programming, we can't identify whose course is which one. So what we will do is we will suffix it with our name and then hyphen and visual programming, so that we can identify whose visual programming course we are in. Okay. And then you can come out with your short name for your course, and please you can prefix it. No, we will prefix here and then suffix it with VP. Okay. We will prefix with your name and then do like this. You don't have to select this course category and those things, because this course is already available under STC category. Okay, course visibility, you can make it show, because when the semester starts, we will make the course visible. This is course starting date. Say for example, our next batch is starting August 4th, and September, October, November, December, and until December 31st, we are supposed, maybe 24th, before the what we call Christmas, we are going to end the course. So we will have it until December. Okay, so we can set the duration of the course starting date and ending date. Okay, then we can give a summary about the course. The summary will appear in next year course. So you can say these is a visual programming subject that intends to teach and training students Visual C# language using .NET framework. Okay, something else, or whatever you like, you can give. Okay, this course description will appear when the course is listed. Then if you want any files to be added, you can add maybe course guidelines. We don't normally add. You can add anyways if you like. And then comes the course format. Whether you want to have the course as form in the topic format or weekly format, like that. If you are targeting weekly format, you can choose weekly format. What I prefer is topic format, so that we can keep the students tracking our progress of the course, so that the topic format is there, right? And appearance, please have a look at this appearance. And force theme, we are going to have boost theme. It is a nice one, because whenever I ask you, because it depending on the theme, depending on the theme, the commands may be here and there, scattered here and there. So whenever I ask you to click on that, you can click here, click like that. You can find easily if all of us are following this boost theme. So please choose boost theme. And then click save and display. So this is a boost theme appearance. You can find it here. This light green and light blue. It is sky blue. It is a boost themes appearance. So we clicked on gear icon. We clicked on this edit setting link. We were brought to our course page. We changed the course name. We gave a short name for the course, and then we set the start and end date for the course. We added a description, and then we set the course format. We ensured the course format is in topic format, and appearance. We force a theme to boost, and then we saved it. Please do it. If you want, you can even add the academic year. So we don't know which academic year we are in. It is 1920 for some, 2020 for some others. Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So once you have saved, your screen might look similar to the what we have here. So with your name as a prefix, with visual programming following it, and your short course name will appear here. And next thing is to add the introduction for the course, maybe a welcome message for the participants. So do we have this welcome? Yes. Welcome message we have. So I have added a file, training material, welcome message. Yeah, in the training file, you will find a welcome message, welcome notepad file. Please open it and Control A, Control C to select. Here on the right side below the gear icon, you will find turn editing on option. Turn editing on. When you click on that, your course page will become editable. You can edit the contents available in the course page. Can you see this?
Yes, sir, can see.
Here you will find announcements. When you hover your mouse over this announcement, you will see a gray line is highlighting the content. The edit is for this announcement. Above that, you will find another edit, that is the introduction section. There are two edits. The edit above this announcements edit, give a click and then click on edit section. Okay, here you will find edit settings. Click on edit section. This is introduction section. Okay, you will have summary of general heading. Here you see general, section name, summary, and restriction. No need to go there. Click on custom checkbox so that this general will become editable. Click on custom so that this text box will become editable. We can type welcome. Welcome to visual programming. Welcome to VP, and paste the content that you already copied. Okay. Paste the content already copied, and I have here copied the contents with the chapter or course objectives. So I'm going to highlight them all and then make it as bullet points. Okay. So dear students, welcome to visual programming course, so on and so forth it goes. And then upon successful completion of this course, the students will be able to understand the basic, like that it goes. It's a welcome message. Okay, it's a welcome message. This message is available in the welcome text notepad file. You can copy it. You can you just go to the training materials folder and then open a welcome notepad file, Control A and Control C to copy the contents, and then come back to this course page, and then let me repeat it. Come back to course page and make this turn editing on button as editable. If you click on this, if you click on turn editing on, the page becomes editable. When you hover your mouse, you will see two sections here. One is announcement section and the other one is general section. Give a click on this edit and then select edit section. You will be brought to the summary of a general page. This text box is not editable. So click on this checkbox and then type welcome. Now it is editable. We'll make it welcome to VP. Please look, I'm repeating the same. So here I'm going to customize these contents, and then I'm going to make these bullet points. Once it is done, please click on Save Changes. Now you will see this message appears. This message appears. Even we can give a banner for this, okay? Even give a banner for visual or graphical things. It is image for label, image for banner, course banner. We have a course banner. This can be used here, okay? So I'm clicking on this edit section again. This rich text box allows us to have image and videos to be inserted. Okay, let me go to the beginning, and then I'm going to click on this insert image button. Insert or edit image. Give a click. You will get this dialog box. Click on browse repositories, and in my case it is highlighted. Server files is highlighted. I'm going to click on upload a file. I'm going to upload because my file is in my computer desktop. Choose file. It brings a open file dialog box, and then I'm going to select post banner image and click on open. Save as welcome banner, and then I'm going to click on upload this file. So file will be uploaded. Again, I'm going to give a description, welcome, because some devices might not render your image file at that time. This message will be displayed. So this is reading as 318. Let me make it as 800. 800. This size will automatically be adjusted because auto size checkbox is selected. So image will become a little bigger. Save image. It is saved, and then save changes. So our page will look like this. So those who are doing these chemistry courses, you can search for some files. Let me show you something. While you are inserting image, if you are looking for some image, you can search the image by clicking on this Wikimedia. Okay, we already have this file here. You can search for material Wikimedia. Using that, you can search for images and video files. Okay, so Visual Studio, maybe Visual Studio. This will search the internet and bring images for you. You see, these images can be inserted from the here. These are, most of them will be copyrighted image, so please make sure you have the privilege to insert it. So select this file and then VS image. Give it a name, and then you can save this image and insert. Okay, like that you can insert. But we are happy with all what we have already. So I'm saying, so this welcome banner is available in our folder. Please do it and let me know once it is done. So this is the introduction section of our course. So let me give you 2 or 3 minutes until you finish. Huh? Please complete and let me know. We will resume in 3 minutes.
Sir, is it possible to check mine?
Yeah, is this Dr. Hanifa? Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Hanifa, right? So we can go to our course. Yeah, that's nice. And you can change you can resize it, Dr. Hanifa, if you wish. You can resize the image size. Let me do it if possible. I'm trying to do it. Huh? I'm double clicking on this.
Okay.
Then I'm making it 500. Yeah. Save image. Save change. And you can align it to center if you wish. If you all of you please have a look. I'm going to align this. Alignment button is not visible. You will see a downward looking arrow here. So here you can choose this alignment and then save changes. So we have it's okay, fine. I'm going back to mine. So next one we can see these announcements. So whenever you have an announcement for the students, you can add here in this under these announcements. Okay. So announcement can be added. If you click, give a click on this will bring you to announcements page. Okay. So here we don't have any announcements. It's like a forum. Students also can comment on it. They can respond to this. So if you want to add a new announcement, add a topic, click on this, and we can say tutorial quiz. Quiz maybe in-class assessment. In-class assessment. So, dear students, you will have in-class assessment. Times. Okay. Here. Okay, there's an announcement. So once the announcement is ready, click on post to forum so that the announcement will be there. The students will be notified about this announcement, and then they can comment on that, or they can reply to this. Okay, they can reply to this announcement. We have another assessment the same day. Like that, the student can reply, right? So this will be like a thread. It will grow like a forum. Okay, others also can contribute. For each assessment announcement can be each announcement can be seen by others. So when they go to announcement page, more than one announcement can also be there. If you don't want this announcement, you can click on this announcement, and then you can delete that. Okay, permanently you can delete that if you don't want this announcement. So you can give an announcement. It is available under this introduction section. Announcement is there. So let me turn off this editing. I have turned off this editing. Even while my editing is turned off, you can add an announcement. If you want to edit a section, any other areas, you have to make sure you turn this on. Okay. While this is turned off, you can add announcements. It is possible to add announcements while this is turned off. Okay, you can add the announcement. There are some gadgets available like calendar, or announcement also can be added as a block on the right side of this our screen post page. If you want to add a calendar to your post page, please turn this on, turn editing on. So once you have turned this on this navigation panel, this navigation bar, come to the bottom of this navigation bar, you will find add a block command here. Add the block command. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can click on this add block, and all possible blocks are listed. Let's click on this calendar. You can play with others also. So calendar will be added. Simply the calendar will be added. If you don't want this gadget, click on this down arrow and then delete calendar block. It will be gone. If you want to bring it back, make this is turned on, go to the bottom, and site administration, I don't think whether you have it. Add the block, this plus sign. Click on calendar, it is added. And if you want to add or add some events like that, click on this right or left arrow to go to the month and click on this month. So you will get this calendar. While you bring your mouse over this, your mouse pointer will become a pointing hand. Okay. So let's say on 12th, we are supposed to have an assessment. Okay. Actually, 11 is holiday. Anyways, we will add. Okay, 19 we have an assessment or any other guest lecture program like that. So we can say guest lecture. Okay, 19, the date we selected is already there, and save. Okay, it is saved. So this event will be alerted to the student. So whenever they log in, forthcoming event, it will be alerted as forthcoming event. This will be alerted. You can add as many gadgets blocks as you need. If you want to move it around, you can click and drag so that it can be moved. But my advice is, please don't mess your space. Keep it simple and clean, so that students will be attracted. Okay, so that is adding a block, a calendar. Any doubts? Any questions? Any questions, please? So with this, our course setup, course page setup section is concluded. And next is to add participants. By the way, we can add the topics also. Okay, we can add the topics also. So let's add the topics. Are you all watching this screen? Is the screen visible? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Can you see?
So please turn on this editing. When you have turned on, you see you should be able to add topics. By default, only one topic is added by default. Okay, so we can add more topics. If you want to add more topics, you have to make sure how many topics you need. We need 5 topics, space for 5 topics. So already 1 is available. So I want to add another 4. So at the bottom, you will find add topics. Click on that. Number of topics you can type, or you can use this up and down button, up down control, yeah, up down, and click on this add topics. Once you have clicked, all these 5 topics are added. Now you can see these 5 topics. So the topics that I have can be here. First one, introduction to the first .NET or okay, fine. So this topic can be edited in either way. One is clicking on this and edit topic. You will have this edit topic page for this. So here I can give a click on this custom and then paste this. And you can give a summary for this as well. Okay, summary in a sense, the objective of this topic can be given. Upon completion of this course chapter, you should be able to, yeah, chapter objectives, fine. Save changes. This is first topic, okay, the topic 1. And topic 2 is using data, okay. So topic 2, if you are only changing the topic name, you can click on this pencil icon. Okay, you can click on this pencil icon and then paste using data, or you can type, and once you have finished, press the enter key, hit the enter key, so that the changes will be updated. And if you want to add more contents, like we did for the previous one, go to edit topic and then copy this. Paste and make it bulleted. Save changes. And please do the balance for others also. For other topic also, please do the same. I'm waiting until you finish. Please do it for other topics also. So I have done this for all 5 topics. Please do it. Huh? I'll give you 3 minutes. Please do it. Have you all done? Next is adding participants. Shall I move to next?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine. So next, once we have decided the course contents, the next step is to add participants to the course. So participants are users, and by default for your courses, the Moodle administrator would have added all the students and as students, right? All the students as students here in the course. That is done by the Moodle administrator. In our case, we can see how we can add participants to the course, right? So participants can be added in different methods. One method and the direct method is on the left side of this window, you will see participants. In the navigation panel, you will see participants. Click on that participants link. You will have the participants that have been already added. The participant can be a lecturer or a student. It doesn't matter who they are because all are users in Moodle. Okay, all are users in Moodle. In the participant, next to the participant, you will see a gear icon. Below that, you will see enroll users button. Here we have 0 participants. Here we have enroll users button. When you click on that, enroll users dialog box will appear. Okay, enroll users dialog box will appear. It asks for select user. We have not selected any user. Let me select one. Okay, those who are matching, those names that is matching with the users already enrolled in this Moodle will be listed. Let me get Mr. Riyad Ismail as one of the participants for this course. And then we will have another one. Okay. Okay. Good job. This is Suja, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So I have selected two people as the participant. I can assign the role as student. Already by default, it is assigned as student. Okay. If you want another person to be added as a teacher, okay, you can make a as teacher. Okay, you can make him as teacher. Okay, and once you have done all of these editing works, enrollment work, you can click on enroll selected users and cohorts. Cohort means it's like a group. Okay, maybe MIT. This is batch wise. They have given a group name. Okay, it's like organization in networking, right? Cohort. You can select a single cohort so that all the students coming under this cohort will be added. Okay, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to enroll selected users and cohorts. They will be added. So you can see here, all of them are added as teachers, right? Even you can edit the roles. You can go to setting. Okay, if you want to limit them how long they are going to exist, you can do the changes. Once this is done, it is ended. But this is one method of adding users. Okay, this is one method of adding users. We can see another method to add user. First method we saw, clicking on this enroll users, and then you will get the enroll users dialog box, and then selecting the user. That is one. Another method is clicking on this gear icon, participants page, gear icon, and then enrollment methods. So you can even click on enroll users, right? Enroll methods, fine. Here we are doing this enrollment manually. Okay, here we are doing this enrollment manually. Already we have added two users manually. You will see some icons here: delete, make it hide or show, and then add participant or enroll users. Click on this. You see an icon with the person with a plus sign. Click on this. This will bring a dialog box or a page that is different from the previous one. Here already enrolled users are there. Okay, I'm going to find users from here. There are 11,000 odd users already available in our system. So I'm going to type the name. Okay, I am typing the name. Okay. Those names that is matching this are listed. Ria, this is your one, right?
Yes, sir. It's my one.
So select it. You can assign the role also here. You can assign the role, and I'm choosing as teacher, and then I'm going to click on add, so that he is also added. This is another method of adding users. Please try to add 1 or 2 users. Please add 1 or 2 users for your course. Once you have finished, you can click on this course short name. And if you want to see the participants from this course page, you can click on participants, and then you'll find the participants already added. Sometimes, shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sometimes you might find in some courses, rather the Moodle administrator do not add users. The course teacher do not add the users, but they will give an enrollment key. They will give an enrollment key. We have to enroll ourselves. Okay, we have to enroll ourselves. That is called self-enrollment. Okay, that is called self-enrollment. We can define self-enrollment also, right? So if you want to enable self-enrollment, go to this gear icon and then enrollment methods. Okay, enrollment methods. You will find the methods of enrollment available. Guest access we have disabled. You see here the I is open. Here the I is closed. So guest access, it is closed. Self-enrollment, it is done by students themselves. That is also closed. So let us make this visible. If you click on this, it becomes enabled. I is open now. You can move it up. Clicking on this arrow, you can move it up. So it is the second method of enrollment. If we have already failed to enroll any students, if some of the students are missing for the class, maybe we have 150 students, we got only 120 students details, other balance are missing. So we can ask them, they can self-enroll. So if we want to allow them to self-enroll, we should not allow everybody to enroll. We have to have some mechanism to restrict those who are unauthorized. So those who have the enrollment key only should be able to enroll. So click on this gear icon to go to its settings, self-enrollment setting. You can give a name if you like. And here we will give the enrollment key. Okay, ISM 31063. This is my enrollment key. This key can be given to students. Okay, those who have this key can enroll. And we can allow them from when to when enroll. We can give 1 week time. We can give 1 week time for them to enroll. After that, the enrollment will not be available. Self-enrollment will be disabled. Okay, from 1st of August to 8th of August or 7th of August, they can enroll. They can enroll. Okay. Save changes, they can enroll. Let me log out from this. Let me use like this SDC. Okay. Here, self-enrollment is available. Okay. Because the self-enrollment has been configured to start from August. Okay. If we had been configured from today, I would have been able to enroll this. I can self-enroll. That's how it works. So please do this. I'll give 2 minutes to do this. Please do it. Please add some people, your friends, as the participant. Later on, you can unenroll. Later on, you can remove them. So for the time being, you can enroll them. Please add your friends as participants. So go to participants tab and then go to enroll users. And then you can type the name. After selecting them all, you can click on enroll selected users in cohorts. Please enroll them. And also you can define an enrollment method. Click on this gear icon, enrollment method. By default, this self-enrollment is disabled. You can click on this I button icon to make it enabled. And then you can configure by clicking on this gear icon and go to its settings. Clicking on this. If you click on this I, it is visible. By default, it is hidden. Password characters are there. Make it visible. And then give the enrollment key. Set the enrollment duration. Once it is done, click Save Changes. Please do it. I give you 1 or 2 minutes. Have you all done? Are you there, all of you? I'm audible, right?
Sir, there is a problem.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. There is a problem came when I select the participant. 83 participant automatically came. I don't know how it is came, but I select only Riyadh and Aslam Suja, and automatically 83 participant came into the list.
This is Dr. Hanifa, right?
Yes, yes, sir. If it is, then should I want to cancel one by one, or
No,
is it possible to select all the?
let's go to yours and check what happens. Yeah, you have selected some names, huh?
Yeah. But I select only Riyadh and Aslam Shuja.
Okay. All of them you have enrolled, right?
It came automatically. Maybe I did something wrong.
And select them all. All. You can what you can do is you can select all these 81. Okay.
Okay.
And then choose they will delete it already. It is deleting, huh? It is deleting.
Okay.
They'll delete it, huh? You can click on these,
Okay.
you will find here one button to select, and then after that you can click on this delete select user enrollment. Automatically they'll be deleted.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
So let us go to my course page and turn this on. And this is what a teacher, myself, see in the screen. And sometimes I may want to hide some topics from the students. Okay. So maybe I want to allow them to see only first chapter, first topic. Other topics I don't want them to see. So we can hide it from them. So if you want to hide a particular topic, you go to the you have a turn this on, editing on, and then go to the topic that you want to hide, and then go to edit. You will see hide topic link. If you want to delete it, you can delete. You can hide it. Okay, hide topic. Now it is hidden. Okay, you will see hidden from students. This one also I want to hide, hidden from students. Okay, this topic I want to highlight. This topic, second topic, I want to highlight it. If I want to highlight, click on this highlight. Okay, you see a bar here, vertical bar here. It means it is highlighted. So for me, it is appearing. For all these topics are appearing. But I want to make sure how a student will see this. So it is called I want to have a role of a student. It is called switching the role. Click on this user icon, and then you will see switch role to the last link. Click on that. you will have the roles, and you might have less options here. In your case, make sure to click on student. So if it is a student, this is what he or she sees on the screen. Okay, these are hidden, contents are hidden, and this is highlighted, and this is visible. So if you want to roll it back, click on the again. I click on this again, return to my normal role. If you want to see as a student, go to the user, click on switch role to, and then click on student. Okay, you will see as a student. Rolling back, click on this, return to my normal role. Okay. So with this, we will finish the first session, and we will resume in 20 minutes. And now it is 20 past 10. We will start at 10:30. Is it okay?
Okay, sir, fine.
Fine. Fine. Shall we resume?
Yes, sir.
Others are also here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So up to now, we have seen how we can configure our profile page and course settings and so on and so forth. Now we will see how we can add resources. Resources in a sense, the materials that students can or learners can work with. First one, we will see how to add a file. File instance, we might have our course material like the lecture presentation and other reading materials we might have. So we will see how we can add these to our course, our modules. Okay. So with that turn editing on button clicked, you will see the pencil icon is visible. That means we are in editing mode. Here you will find at the bottom right corner of each module or topic, add an activity or resource. Add an activity or resource. Clicking this will bring you add an activity or resource dialog box. There you will see 3 tabs. All activities and resources are available here. And then activities page as well as the resources page. First one we want to see is file. Okay. You can click on file so that adding file page will appear. I'm canceling it. I'll show you something you might have noticed but not used. Here, under each command, you will find a star button, favorite, make it favorite. If you want to use it again and again, rather than browsing here and there, you can make it as favorite. This will add another tab, star. There you will find your favorite items. From activity also, you can add assignment also, you can add, so that they will be appearing here. Okay, so you can use it in future. So file, I'm going to select, give a click on file. Heading file page will come here, and I'm going to give a title, lecture material. Okay, lecture material. If you want to give any description, you can give a description. And after giving a description, you have to make sure to click this checkbox, display description on course page. Okay. Give me a second. Huh? I had a call from a participant, but let me attend his needs. So here we have files and folders to be added. Click here. If you want to add a file, click on this. You will get the file pick dialog box. I'm audible, right? I'm audible, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So click on upload a file link and choose the file. Here we have chapter 1, lecture material, and upload this file. Depending on the speed of your internet connectivity, this will be added. And say, for example, you have more than one lecture material to be added, more than one PowerPoint slides to be added. If that is the case, you can organize it. You can create a folder and put it inside. So if you want to create a folder, here is the link to create a folder. So if you click on that, create folder dialog box will appear. Lecture presentations, right? Presentations. And inside that, you can put your folder files, lecture files, if it is more than one. Okay. If it is only one file, you can keep it here. Okay. Once finished, save and return the course. Now the lecture material is added. This is one method of adding the files to your page. And if you are tired of clicking on this and going to edit like that, what you can do is you can make this visible. By the way, let me go to the course by So he is not enrolled. So let me enroll him. Dr. Hanifa, you can enter now, I think. Okay, with this editing mode on, what we can do is we can go to our folder and then click this, drag and drop. Okay, clicking, dragging and dropping. This will upload the file. Okay, let me do for chapter 2. I'm going to chapter 2 and click this with mouse clicked, drag it and drop it onto the area. Okay. And I have a tutorial folder. This is a zipped compressed folder. I'm adding it. So unzip and create a folder, create a file resource, just create a file resource and upload. Otherwise, what it will do is it will unzip it and create a folder and put it inside. No need, just upload it as it is. The third one is decision making. I'm copying third chapter, dragging and dropping. The same. Here also the same. And looping chapter, fourth one. Click and drag and drop. Drag and drop. Create a file source, upload. The last one, chapter 5. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Make sure to create a file. So they will be uploaded. Okay. It is uploaded already. They will be uploaded because the internet connectivity might influence on this uploading process. This is how we upload file resources to our course. Any questions? Any questions? Please ask any questions. Is that okay? Shall we move?
No, sir.
Fine. So next,
Perfect.
next resource we can add is label. So label is a versatile resource that can be used to insert text, graphics, or video or audio files like that. That also possible. That is also possible. Let's see what we have for label. For label, we have YouTube link I have and Wikipedia link I have. So we will use label to add these two resources. Okay. So let me go to the chapter 1 and click on add activity or resource. Click on resources and then label is here. Okay, label is here. I clicked adding a new label. Okay, adding a new label. This here the topic title. So here from this rich text box, we can add text or graphical elements, links, videos, and audios. Everything we can add. Okay, that is possible. So here we are planning to add a YouTube link. Okay, link for a YouTube file. So let's say watch this video here. Okay, I'm selecting this. I'm highlighting this. I'm going to this link button, and I'm going to paste this link already copied. Create link. Okay, it is highlighted. Again, I'm going to get another link. For more details, read this material from Wikipedia. Okay. Again, I'm creating a link. Create. And here instead of a link, I can give it as a video. Okay. Watch this to learn more. Watch this video. Video to learn more. So the link is available from YouTube. Okay. So if I click insert media box, it comes to the link, and I'm going to choose video. Okay. And video, I'm going to paste this video link. And insert media. I can define the size and other things also. Okay. Media is inserted. Once it is done, you can click on save and return course. Now the video is added, and then Wikipedia link is also added. Okay. So that's how we add media. And you can try to insert pictures, or even, and if you want to add a picture, resource, label, and then go to picture, insert picture, and you can browse from repository and Wikimedia. If you want to add a .NET Framework image, you can click enter, so that it will bring you the .NET Framework images. You can click the image that most suits you, and then insert. Okay, select this file, give a description. Now it's done. Okay. Any questions, please? Any questions?
No, sir.
So next is another resource, that is URL. URL stands for yes. Fine. Next is URL. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator or Universal Resource Locator. Both are okay. It allows us to add a link for the website or any resources on the web. Okay, we can use a URL. So let us see what we have for URL. We have a download link. So Visual Studio download link we have for URL. Okay, let's see how we can add this URL. So we can add this URL at the beginning of the course. So welcome. Here we can add. Okay, resource and URL. So we can see Visual Studio download link. Fine, and then we will paste. If you want to add in a description, please use this link to download and install Visual Studio on Microsoft websites. Microsoft website. So if you are adding a description, you have to make sure to check this button, display description on course page. Okay, and then click save and return to course. The URL would have been added. You see, the description is also here. URL looks different. This is how we add a URL. If you want to see how a student will have a look at this, student perspective is here. Fine. Materials added. If you want to add a mix of all these URLs, these material, videos, audios, and everything. We can get the assistance from pages. Okay, page is another resource available for us. Okay, edit this on. Next resource is page. Okay, we will go to looping and then add page resource. Okay, page. So we can give a name for the page. Using this page, we can add a versatile material, different material using this rich text box. Okay. So let's say what is a .NET framework. Frame. Okay. So description, we are not going to give any description. We will add some contents for this page. So what we can add for page? Let's check, because I have given some materials. Using this page, using Moodle, you can search and insert an image. From YouTube, we can find some material. So let's go to YouTube and get some material. So from YouTube, from my account, switch to user. Okay. So I'm going to my channel. So to complement, to supplement the students' learning, I have added some contents for them. Okay. So from Visual Studio, we can take some videos and publish. So looping, under looping, we can get a video, and so this is done using a software called Camtasia Video Studio. So I record the screen while I am doing it. I record it and then I upload it to YouTube. Okay, I do some editing works at the beginning and upload to YouTube. So students can watch and learn later on. While they are in class, they might not have picked up what we teach, because this is online learning. Actually, this is remote teaching. Actually, we are not doing any online teaching. We are remote teaching. Online learning is different from this. We are delivering online, remotely we are teaching. So to supplement the contents, I use these videos. I use Camtasia Studio to record the screen and then upload to YouTube and then share it to students. Okay, so let's get this link and we can give it as a video. Okay. Insert video, multimedia contents, video is here, and we can insert it. And if you want to add a link to any URLs, you can search on Google. What is looping in C#? So I get one material. I'm selecting one material, and I'm going to insert this in this page. You can add some text, right? You can add some text. Let me give this link. So you can add some random text to this page and then display it. Okay. I'm adding some text here. I'm adding some text here, and you can make the bold or italic, whatever you like. Bullet points you can add like that. Different. It looks like a web page actually. That's why they have given the name page. Okay, this looks like a web page. You can add all these contents, and then you can save it. Okay, the page is here. So if a student clicks on this, it brings to a page. It's like a web page. Okay. So can I do it? I can give you 2 to 3 minutes. Can you all do this? Resources. You have the material with you, please. Because without doing it, you can't learn. You are just watching something, somebody is talking and clicking this and that, and you are just watching otherwise. So this is page. So we have seen how to insert a file. We have seen how to insert a URL. We have seen how to insert a label, and now we have seen how to insert a page. Are these useful, by the way?
Yes, it's really useful.
Yeah. So when you create a page, then sometimes you might need more pages to be added. Okay, you might need more pages to be added. In that sense, you can't be relying on a page, because if you are adding contents, say for example, for each chapter you want to have a page, right? So what you can do is you can compile them together and make it as a book, a usual book like that. You can make it. So that is another resource available. That is book. So more than one page can be compiled and added as a book. So if you want to add a book, click on add an activity or resource, and then go to resources tab, and then click on book. Okay. So it will ask for a title for a book. Let me stop my video. It will ask for a book name, and let's say visual programming. This might be your reading material. So for each lecture, we give a lecture presentation slides. We will give a lecture note. This can be your lecture note. Lecture note, rather than giving it as a printed file, you can give them as a book. You can also give them as a PDF file. But if you give a PDF file, they will download and they will not visit our website. Our post web, they will not visit. They will be inactive. So if you want to make them active, you can give an assignment and you can ask them to go through the books. Okay. So this is how the book works. So let me copy and paste sample text. These are not actual text. These are dummy text, generated in MS Word. And once you have done this, you give a book name and then give a description. And then you go and save and display. Click on save and display. Then it will ask you to add the first chapter. Okay, that will ask you to add first chapter. So let's say introduction. Okay, introduction. We will add the first chapter. We will add some videos. Okay, we will add some videos. Let me upload a file. Maybe a video. Okay, I can upload a video. It might take time, huh? Rather than uploading a video, I can give a link, okay, YouTube link. Net is a little bit slower. So I can give a link for the video. Okay, that will be rendered later on. So this is first chapter. Save changes. This will look like a book. Okay, so visual programming. This is a introduction to the book, and then comes introduction chapter. So this is a book, table of contents, introduction chapter. If you want to add next chapter, give a click on this plus sign. Give a click on this plus sign. The same will appear. Okay, previous chapter is introduction. This chapter is working with data. Okay, we will add some dummy text. You can insert some media here. Okay, media and other stuff, you can modify it and save changes. You see, chapter 2 is here. Chapter 1 and chapter 2. If you want to add another chapter, control still, control. Some text go here. Okay, save changes. See, each chapter is there. So this is how we add a book resource, right? So I can give you 5 to 7 minutes. After that, we will start our activities part. So we have seen customizing the profile page, setting up the course site, and then adding resources. The last one is adding activities like assignment, quiz, and so on and so forth. So please take a 5 minutes break or just finish what we have done so far, and we will join at 11:05. Thank you.
Yes, sure, sir.
Yeah, fine. All others are there?
Yes.
Fine. So let me share my screen. Next, we want to see the first activity is assignment. So please watch carefully. Yeah? Assignment is all what we give. Usually, we give assignment for students, and we will see one assignment. And first topic we will or second topic. First topic we will give an assignment. Or yeah, first topic we will give an assignment. So I'm going to add. My screen is visible, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
it's visible.
So add a resource or activity. So this time I am going to activities. So activity is first activity is an assignment. So let me make it a favorite start and click on assignment. So assignment comes, we will give an assignment topic. Since this is the first chapter, let's have assessment. Let's say assignment. Okay, assignment number 1. Okay, assignment number 1. So this is a brief of .NET framework. Okay, so let's get some text from here. Sample text we will get and paste. So we will ask the student to watch a video on .NET. Please watch this video, and then we will give a video link from YouTube or somewhere. Anyways, we will give the link, and then we will give some materials to read this link, and then we will give a Wikipedia link or whatever. Wikipedia, and then we will check this on. And once you have given all the instruction question, after that question, write in length, length, what you understand by the .NET. Okay. Framework. So we have the question here. Okay. Minimum. Okay. 2000 words. So assignment opens today, and we can give 2 weeks time. And then cutoff date means after this date, the system will not accept any submission. Okay. If you enable this, and make it as August 14th, after this date, the system will not allow any user to upload any assignment. Cutoff date. Okay. And if you make it disabled, that is the default one, students can submit their assignment, but the assignment submission page, the grading page, will notify us how long he was delayed, how many days or how many hours he delayed. The length of his delay will be notified to us. Okay. Reminder we can give, on this date we will get an alert to mark the papers, mark the submissions. You can do in 2 methods. One is online text. Okay, students can paste the text. Since we have asked for 2000 words, we can allow 2200, 10% more or less we can allow. So more than that, the text box, students can paste, copy and paste it. This will not allow. Okay, so we will go for file submission only. And if it is a file submission, we can define even the file types, .pdf, okay, or .doc, .docx, like that. If you leave it alone, if you leave it blank, automatically it will accept any type of files. Okay, you can define the maximum file size also. And the feedback types, you can give any feedback for the students once submitted. We will submission setting require the student to click the submit button. That is better, because some students call us, they telephone us and tell us they submitted and they don't know whether they have actually submitted or still a draft. So we can give them a submit button so that they can click on that button to submit. Group submission settings, if you have created a group, you can ask students to submit a group. We will see how to create a group. And then grading is more important. You can define how many marks you are going to give. Okay, how many marks you are going to give, 10 points like that you can give. And grading method, you are simply you're going to grade them, and you can define a rubric also. So we will see how to use rubric. Okay, so other things, let me select this rubric. Okay, let me select this rubric. It's a marking scheme, and how we can give points, okay, based on that. So once these are complete, save and display. Okay, so here it will go to, this will go to creating a rubric. Give me 1 second. So let's resume. Here is how we define rubric. It's a marking scheme. Okay, it's a marking scheme. So create a new from a template. We don't have in our system. And for each type of assessment, each type of written assignments, the rubric might differ. If it is a research article or a literature review, like a critical review literature, or any other kind of assessment, it depends. I have downloaded one rubric and we will see how to use it, just to explain how to create a rubric. So define a new grading from scratch, from the beginning, we are going to create it. So let's call it rubric for research or written assignment. Okay. So here comes how we are going to give points. Okay, here comes how we are going to give points. Let me go to my working files, rubric for written assignment. In this rubric, we have created 5 levels with 5 grading, 5 points each. And here are the criteria. Okay. So 4 criteria we are going to evaluate, and we are going to give marks based on the level of expertise or level of understanding that the students have. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. Here we have only 3 levels. So add 1 level, again add 1 level. Okay. First one is first criteria we will have. This is first criteria, central idea or conclusions. So we will make it first criteria. Okay. First criteria, and then about profession, emerging, beginner, and below. So marks we are going to give 5 marks, 4 marks, 3 marks, 2 points, and 1 point. So first is done. Again, we will have to add the second. We'll copy as he summarized the text, as he read and summarized. Like that, we are going to check about emerging below 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Fine. Again, we are going to add the next criteria. Because this criteria also can be changing for each level. For each criteria, the type of measurement or scale can change, and the amount of marks you can give can change. That's why they have given separately for each criteria. Because here for all criteria we are having the same marking structure. But for each criteria, we can allocate different marks also. That's why they have enabled separate markings. Okay, undo copy. Last criteria. Wow. Okay. Fine. So click rubric. You can go through these and check whether which one is applicable for you, like that. Now our assignment is available with the rubric. Students can submit. Okay, students can submit. So let's see whether I can submit a document. So let's add one user. So this is me as a student. I am enrolling. Okay, student I am enrolling. So I've been enrolled as a student. I'm going back. I'm logging out. I'm going to work as a student. Login. STC. This is my subject. Enrollment. Now comes in promotions. See what happens. Let me enroll myself, my other account. Because I just want to submit an assignment and see how it's going to look like for a teacher for marking. Otherwise, pointless showing rubric. So here, announcements. Here is the assignment. Okay. So assignment looks like this. I'm going to make a submission. So I'm given the instruction. This is the assignment, and these are the criteria to be evaluated. Based on the criteria, I have to make the submission. So let me bring in a file. Maybe this file. Are you all watching?
Yes, sir. We follow you.
Fine. So net is a little slow here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Little slow the internet is. For a small file, let me go for a small file. Yeah. So submit the assignment. So for a student, you can see it is as a draft. Sometimes students select this file and then they forget to submit it. So that's why we added this option, submit assignment. So assignment will be submitted. Okay, submitted for grading. It awaits grading from the teacher. So let me go to my teacher account. Go to my course. And visual programming. And then assignment. Here is the assignment. So how many people have submitted? Participant 2, only one submission is there. I can start grading even now. So grade. It will generate a PDF file of the submission. It says not graded yet. This will bring the PDF file of this submission. Here you will see the assignment criteria, the marking criteria. Okay. So here I can give marks, right? See, the marks are here. We can give the marks for each one. We can give the marks. So let's say points and beginning. For criteria we have given. Okay. So once it is done, save changes. Fine. So this is how we mark it. Okay. Let's go back to this course, and then we'll go to grades. You see, the student, this student has got 4.5 marks. Okay. For each assessment, this will appear. Huh? Here, the student's name will be. This is grade book. Huh? Grade books. Here you will see all the students' name. For each assessment, you will get the have the marks, and then total will also be given. You can download it and give it as the continuous assessment marks. Are you all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next activity is a quiz. We can create quizzes also. We can create quizzes also. So we will see how to create a quiz and make it turn editing on. And let's go to looping chapter. And then we will add a quiz. Click on add an activity or resource. Activity. And then quiz. So quiz will ask for a name. We will give a name for the quiz. Quiz number 1. Iterations. Okay, iteration or looping. You can give a description for here. And timing, you can define the time, and you can even, if you give this, if you enable this, it will decide when the quiz is going to be open and when it is going to be closed. If you disable this, automatically it enables the user to attend the quiz at any time. Okay. Grading is also here, how you can grade and the marks to be given to pass the exam, and then layout. So for each question, for 1 page or 2 questions per page, like that, you can select the layout of the questions, and then question behavior, whether it is going to be shuffled within the quiz. You may have 10 questions. If you shuffle the question within the quiz, first person will be attending, or the attending order of the quiz questions will be different from the next person. The order of questions will be shuffled, changed. Or you can have a linear, for all question number 1 is same, question number 2 is same, question number 3 is same, like that. If you want to deprive the student from committing any exam offenses, better shuffle the questions. Okay. Once this is created, click save and display. Now the quiz will have been created. We don't have any question, right? So we have to edit the quiz to add questions. Okay. To edit the quiz, see, I'm repeating. I added this quiz. Okay. I added quiz number 1 for iterations. And then I gave layout, behavior, and everything I set. And then I click save and display. Now the quiz has been created, but the quiz doesn't have any question. No question have been added yet. So what we have to do is to click on edit quiz button. Okay, edit quiz button. And then if there are already questions available from our question bank, they will have been listed here. But we don't have any questions yet. What we can do is we can click on this add link, and then we can type new question. Okay. If we have a question bank, from that question bank also you can add. Let me click from question bank. So here they might have some other questions from different courses. If they are listed, you can get them all, or you can select some questions and add them. So I have added 3 questions. This is bringing the question from the question bank. So what you can do is, as a teacher, while you complete each chapter, you can get the questions from the book and chapter and questions, or you can create your own question and keep them added in the question bank. And at the end of the semester, you can, or while in the mid semester, you can use these questions to create a quiz and give to the students. That is one method. And then now we are going to add a question from the beginning. So new question. So here are the types of question that is possible. I'm going to choose a multiple choice question. Add. Okay. So here category quiz. Okay. Category is quiz, and question name is let's see what is here for quiz. Any questions? Okay, here we have question. Answer C. I'm copying it and pasting it. Looping question 1. Okay. So I'm asking what will be the output of the following code. Here I'm going to insert an image. I have an image for this. MCQ question number 1. Group 1. Okay, that I'm giving a description. Save image, it is there. So answers, how many marks you are going to give? 1 mark for this. That by default it is given 1 mark is given. So I'm going to give the option 1 here, first option. Okay. Second output, hello. Second choice, hello. I'm pasting it. Third is hello printed infinite times. So third choice, hello printed infinite times. And fourth one is code error. So these are the 4 options we have. And default marks is 1. And then shuffle yes. How it's going to appear 1, 2, 3 or ABC like that. ABC, it is okay for me. And the last one is this. And the answer for the question is, third one is the answer. Okay, C is the answer. So choice 3 and grade, I'm going to allocate 100%. Out of 1, 100% is going to be allocated. If you allow the student to select 2 options, if there are 2 answers, correct answers, you have to give 50% for each correct answers. Okay. This is how it works, and we'll give a explanation for C. Option 3, we'll give a feedback. Okay. Once it is done, you can even have more options, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like that, and then save changes and continue editing. Save changes. So here we have our looping question. You see, so already we are at 3 questions. Looping question is here. We can see the preview, how it looks like. It will look like this. So what will be the output of the following code? Here is the answer. Okay. Next, we will add another question. I'm going to add another question. Add new question. Multiple choice. Add. So this is already done. Again, what will be the output of the following code? So loop 2. Again, I'm going to insert a picture. Already I have a picture. I'm going to select that. Or you'll have to create a picture. Loop 2. Okay. Save image. And answers. This is the answer. Order of the answer. Okay. 1 mark. First choice this. Second choice. Third choice. And fourth choice. Here also the answer is C. Yeah? And fourth choice. For C, we are going to give 100%. Save changes. Now let us add all of them, right? Select multiple items. And done. Let's come back to quiz. Then quiz. See, each question is there. So whenever he answers a question, that will be selected. Any questions? Any questions?
No, sir. Okay.
Yeah. last we will see how to create groups. So for assignments and other works, we give a group projects like that. So we can create groups for students. So we will see how we can create groups. Okay, how we can create groups.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
So if we need that written answer without that choices, then how can we create?
There are different types of questions. You can check the question type, because there are when you create a quiz, you will see different types of questions, multiple choice questions and drag and drop questions, fill in the blanks. Like the different types of questions are there. You can check them. If you want a written answer, you have to allow them to use text boxes. There are options, and even you can use HTML5, HP5 contents also to create these quizzes and play. You can check that out. I have a complete video, complete video training on how to create assessment for Moodle. I have a video training. If somebody from you, a representative, can come with the pen drive, I can give. Okay. Hope I answered.
Okay, sir.
So to create a group, I will use a different account, because I have my own course students. So let's see how we can create it. Semester 1, semester 2. Semester 1. Okay. Here we have participants. We have more participants here. So from them, let's try to create a group. Okay. So here I have gone to participants. I'm going to click on this gear icon and then groups. Already I have created some groups. So let me delete them all. Confirm yes. So here I'm in the group page. Okay. The same can be accessed from this gear icon, more, and then users, groups. That will also bring the same page. So here I'm going to click on create group, and I can give a name, group name, group 01. Okay, group 01, and then I can click on save changes. And to add members to this group, on the right side of the page, we have another box. So names can be typed. Muhammad, somebody. So we can select a name and add to this group. So automatically this member is added. We can click on another name and add the group. You can search for the name and add group. Okay, that is one. Let's like that you can create different groups. So here I have only created one group. Another group creates group GROP, right? Group number 2. So like this, you can create group 1, group 2, group 3, or you can give a group name, different name, blue, red, red waves, like that. Different names also you can give. That is one method of creating groups. So this is not an efficient method of creating groups. Okay. So what you can do is you can use this option, auto create groups. Okay, auto create groups. So auto create groups automatically creates groups based on the number of students or number of groups that you define. Okay, based on the number of groups or based on the number of members you define. You see here, this @ sign can be used to create group based on numbers. Okay, like group this label, what you call letters. Group A, Group B, Group C, like that. If you make it as hash symbol, this symbol, it will become group 1, group 2, group 3 like that. Okay. So I have chosen hash this pound sign so that it will be group 1, group 2, group 3. Auto create based on number of groups or members per group. So if you want to have 10 members in a group, you can choose members per group and then 10. Okay, 10 members. Then submit it. You will have 10 groups, number of groups, how many? 1, 2, 3. So you have 15, 16, 17 groups, okay? 17 groups, and it has added members randomly. Okay, it has added members randomly. If you want to add the groups based on the number of groups that you define, this is number of members in a group. If you want to create group based on number of groups you define, you can choose number of group. And here we can say group A, group B like that. Here for letters. At sign for letters, huh? Already we saw pound sign. This is at sign. And you have to define how many groups you need. Maybe 15 groups I need. 15 groups. Submit. Groups are here. Okay. It would create groups. And this is how we create groups. At the same time, let me get rid of this, delete this group. And if you are giving a group assignment, for an assignment, what you have to do, let's go to this chapter. There's an assignment, edit assignment. You have to enable group submission. Here, group submission, you have to enable it. This is this cannot be changed because already submission is done. So let me create a new assignment. Here you see, you have to make it yes. So you see, require group to make submission. This means others can't submit. If enable, users who are not members of a group cannot submit. Okay. So it behaves differently. Only group members can submit. Right. And try to see how non-members group joining activity can be made as an activity. Joining in a group can also be made as an activity. Please try to check it out. So this is all what we have to cover today. Introduction to the LMS and getting started with Moodle and setting up a profile page, editing post page, adding resources and activities and managing users. So I have covered them all. If you want more to learn, I have 2 videos available, video sets. It's a training from lynda.com. One is Moodle 3.3 essentials training, and the other one is assessment, formative assessment using Moodle. Both the video training sets are available, and somebody can come and collect from me. Also, you can watch from YouTube. There are a lot of materials available. Moodle's documentation. Moodle documentation is another source. docs.moodle.org. From that, you can find a lot of manuals. And there are some Australian and New Zealand universities. They have added Moodle tutorial to their website. You can learn from that as well. So when you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me, or you can contact our Moodle administrator, Mr. Hasmi, also. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, let's find out. Hope the session is useful, right?
Yes, Professor. So actually, I'm using the VLE for last 10 years.
Okay.
Anyway, I have learned many things new. So I didn't know about that. So thank you very much for sharing the knowledge.
Yeah,
and also, sir, one issue I have encountered last time with regard to the group assignment. So for one batch, I have given. So initially, I plan to give 2 group assignment and 2 individual assignment. First instance, I make group. Say, for example, there are 100 students. I group automatically consisting 10 number of students
Okay.
for the first group assignment. So for the second group assignment, I want to make another group.
Okay.
For example, earlier group 10 number of students. Second group consists of 5 number of students. So there are 2 different types of groups in that batch. So for the second assignment, I can't make any other additional group. So is there any way, sir?
So better you check grouping instead of groups, better check grouping, and that will give you an idea how to go from solve this out, or otherwise you can create a group joining activity. Since you are in my faculty, I can assist you, but we will see how we can sort this out. Group joining activity also you can create so that individual members can join a particular group and then submit, I guess. That is
Yes, sir. Okay, sir, I will try that method.
so. Hope the session was okay, right? Others?
Yes, sir. We learn a lot today. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pleasure. So shall we wind up? Thank you.
Because it is full of knowledge we get, and really thankful to you and your guidance. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, Manoj. Pleasure, Manoj.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So,
Thank you, Professor. Thank you. We learned a lot.
Pleasure. So let's wind up, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, stay safe. Bye.